Hey, what's up? I'm the Dislabel guy. Thanks for tuning back in. I just want to do a quick, hit a few pointers on a few things that's going on. First, let me talk about the national anthem. First, the NFL came out with a new policy saying that if you're a player or coach or anybody on the team, you're not allowed to kneel anymore. So that happened a few days ago. President Trump came out and said, you know, that's a good thing. If you don't like it here, maybe you shouldn't be in this country. First of all, let me hit on that point real quick about if you don't like it here, maybe you shouldn't be in this country. I think Trump makes a good point when he says that being that you're not held a hostage here. So if you don't like it here, you don't like the rules, the policies, or whatever's going on in this country called America, maybe it's time for you to leave. Nobody's holding you hostage here. So you're free to go wherever you want, Africa, Europe, Japan, wherever you feel free that life might be a bit better than where it is over here in America. So many people here, let me say, so many people are trying to get here in America, and people aren't really trying to leave this great country that we live in right now. Yes, is it messed up at times for people of color? Yeah, you could say so, but I think it's pretty much hard for everybody in general. People white too. I think sometimes we get mixed up about people that we think black people are the only one to struggle here in America. But I've been to the trailer park. I've been to places, rural areas where white people are struggling, and Hispanics and Asians too. So, like I said, if you don't like it here, feel free to go somewhere else. I mean, you're not forced to be here. You were born here, but hey, maybe you might be better going somewhere else and try to start a community in another country. And when you come back, let me know how it goes. That's if you decide to come back. Also, I want to talk about the policy as far as the owner point of view. I hear people getting upset and mad that hey, they're masters looking over their slaves, talking about hey, they shouldn't do this or they shouldn't do that. I don't see any of the NFL players sitting out games or not cashing their check every week or every 2 weeks whenever it get deposited in their account. So if you really want to protest, don't show up. How you going to tell somebody at the place of employment that you don't own that you're going to do this and you're going to do that? Where do they do that at? I don't know. The average American can't go in their job and when they have policies laid out, say, oh, I'm going to still do this. Yeah, you either want to follow the rules or you're going to suffer the consequences or maybe even get terminated from the place of employment. So that law wasn't in effect last year, so they had a legitimate reason, hey, this is not constitutional. But this year they just put in effect, so you just have to follow the rules and what's going on in the place and just abide by the rules. If you don't like it, there's enough NFL players out here that has made a lot of money so far, like Richard Sherman, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Norman, just to name a few. The guy up in Philadelphia, I forgot what his name is, but I know he's kneels and raises fist, I think, all the time. Malcolm Jenkins, I think that's his name. So, like I said, you take however much money you made, $20 million or whatever, put your money into your own league, like I think, what is it? The 3-on-3 league that Ice Cube started. And then you had a league like Vince McMahon started a few years back. It really wasn't successful, but it got a few people into the NFL that might not have had an opportunity to get into the NFL. So I mean, you just start at the bottom and continue to work your way up. I mean, nothing's given. I think about Booker T. Washington when he says the problem with black people is we don't want to work, and that might be a good thing that we are so used and conditioned to just cashing the check instead of starting our own business and being able to hire people and bring people in from outside. Now you say, oh, that's not going to work in this place because once you start, the government is going to stop black people from bringing in wealth or having this kind of power or control in America. Like I said, if you think that's the case, go somewhere else and start your business and bring people over there. You can start with maybe 100 people that are financially successful or have the financial means to go over there and start wherever country you pick or decide to build a community and get land and stuff, and then just bring people over each year that might be saved up money and to the point where you can start your own community. That's a little bit it that I want to speak about as far as the NFL and the national anthem. Let me hit a quick take on what's going on in DC today. So I woke up this morning. Today is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to the families that lost somebody that served in a war for America. My prayers to you, as I know this might be a tough day as we are celebrating, but your family did the best, and I commend them for their service they did for serving this country and protecting us all. So while there's a war going on that we fought and continue to fight with other countries, there's a war going on right here in DC, in PG County area. Let me just speak about DC real quick. So there has been 9 teenagers that have died since the beginning of the year from homicide. That's not good. Trust me, that's not good. And the kids are black kids. These aren't white kids that have been get killed. These have been black kids that have been get killed. So that's a serious problem that's going on in this community. Pretty much the same for PG County. Now, I'm not sure what the numbers are because I haven't researched them, but I know for DC it's 9 teenagers that have been killed. So I think I heard Muriel Bowser talking this morning that she's going to start a program or start something that will hopefully help the kids or stop the violence that's going on in DC. Now, the violence that's going on in DC is pretty much taking place in 2 areas that they said, mainly Southwest and Southeast. I know Southeast has been known to be a bad area. I've been knowing that since growing up and since the 80s and early 90s, but I thought things had got a little better, but I see that's not really the case. I mean, it was just a young kid coming home from school. I think he got killed. Then I know somebody else. I think they say he was an honor roll student who got killed trying to break up a fight or whatever. So we need to stop the violence and try to do better things than killing each other. What should we do? I know Mary Burns started a program back about maybe 30 years ago called the Summer Youth Program. Maybe that program should be extended all year long so it can give our teenagers better opportunities for just to be able to work throughout the year and have something to look forward to. I mean, everybody likes to get a check every 2 weeks, So maybe they put money in their pocket and be able to go buy a few things for themselves. Maybe that'll help. And if you have any ideas, maybe you could tell me what you think we could do. Because I'm not sure if building more basketball courts or sports is the best thing to do for our youth. Being that I've worked with the youth, and most of the fights that take place are on the basketball and football field. So that's something that we need to look into and try to do a little better than just always going straight to sports to deal with our youth. I think mentorship is a big thing that we should help our youth with. I think that'll give them somebody that's to encourage them, give them a good word, and if they don't have a father or mother figure, be that model there for them that can help them out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me tell you what's coming up in the future. Hopefully, I'm working on a few plans. One plan is to do it. Have a guest on my show to talk about entrepreneurship and how he started his own business. Then I have another guest that I want to interview, and we're going to talk about the Dunning-Kruger effect and how it affects people that you might know that don't think they are under that effect, and it happens to all of us. So we get a little more into details when we start talking about that on here. Like I said, I'm the Disabled Guy. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. All right, talk to you later.